Robbie Williams, Kate Blanchett and Natalie Portman are among the stars who have been strutting their stuff on the red carpet at the Cannes Film Festival. The second week kicking off with an impressive social drama from a French director. Well, France 24's arts editor Yves Jackson is on the French Riviera for us. Yves, you must have seen a fair few films by now. How's the latest French entry to the competition?
I certainly have, Eve. The Measure of a Man, I think, is about the 15th movie I've seen here at the Cannes Film Festival. It is a very strong film. It stars the French actor Vincent Lindon. It's directed by the director Stéphane Brisé. Now, at the start of the film, the main character has no job. His son is disabled, and the bank is trying to get him to sell his home. He finally gets a job in a supermarket as a security guard, and we really see this man and his family living on the breadline. I actually spoke to the main actor, Vincent Lindon, and he explained to me why it's important that social films like this are shown at such a glitzy festival such as Cannes.
Our movie will be seen by thousands of foreign journalists from all over the world. And I think that it's a good thing that they see what's going on and where we're at. Also, I happen to truly believe in politically charged movies. With movies that stand the test of time, when you watch them 10 or 15 years later, you always think, wow, nothing's changed.
Now, The Measure of a Man is an impressive film. The camera never leaves the side of the main character, and you really feel like you're living his life with him. You can see the rest of my interview with Vincent Lindon and the director Stéphane Brisé a little later on in the Cannes Rendezvous.
OK, now another film showing today comes from a Norwegian director.
That's right, it's called Louder Than Bombs. It stars Jesse Eisenberg and the French actress Isabelle Huppert. Now, the trend this year is English language films made by foreign language directors, often working in the language for the very first time. That is the case with Louder Than Bombs. It comes from Joachim Trier. It's his first English film, and it is about grief. A war photographer is killed in a car accident, and we see how her family deals with that. Let's have a look.
Ugh. I can't believe they still do this shit. They're really good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they got second place in like some competition.
That's amazing.
Now, there are a lot of good things in Louder Than Bombs. The acting is very strong, but the critics here, as I said, have already seen quite a number of films, so we are getting a little bit more impatient. And I spoke to one earlier, and he told me he felt like the film was about an hour too long, so it started to get a little bit dull towards the end.
OK, well, we'll have to watch it, I guess, for ourselves and see. A film about a war photographer, and indeed, there's even some of those on the red carpet there in Cannes.
That's right. That red carpet walk at the Cannes Film Festival is a vital part of the Cannes circus. We've already seen the likes of Natalie Portman, Kate Blanchett, Salma Hayek strutting their stuff in their very glamorous clothes. If you type into a search engine the Cannes Film Festival, that's what you see first of all, these glamorous photos on the red carpet. Well, our reporters Catherine Nicholson and Pauline Goddard have been speaking to one particular photographer about how he gets his photographs from the camera onto the front pages.
Bow tie, check. Tuxedo, check. There's not much room on the boat where Amar is staying during Cannes, but the red carpet dress code must be followed.
Allez, c'est parti.
It's time to shoot the star arrivals at the night's first gala screening. There are up to 3 per day plus photo calls, a busy schedule and a far cry from Amar's normal hard news photo reportage.
When people see me, and it seems very, very complicated, but it's also a pleasure because I do things that are much less pleasant usually, like photos I've done of Aleppo that will be showed near Cannes. So this is really going to be a pleasure.
This is Amar's 9th time working at the Cannes Film Festival, so he knows the importance of bagging a good spot. Just a week and a half here can earn Amar as much as 2 months of his normal work. Everyone gets a numbered position, then immediately leaves it to join the scrum. The festival's known for its incomparable celebrity lineup. A-listers and Oscar winners jostling with rising stars and fame-hungry unknowns. The red carpet is shorter than you might think, and it's not always those who shout loudest who get the best shots. Just an hour or so later, the stragglers are heading in. They'll get a nice sit down. Amar has to get his photos to his clients.
So now I have to go quickly to edit them and caption them. There are some good photos. There are a lot of personalities, from Catherine Deneuve to Natalie Portman.
And his favourite, Oscar winner, Lupita Nyong'o.
It's tiring, it's really tiring, but at the same time, it's fun, it's a lot of fun. It's just a very short distance, but it's like a theater. We are here to shout and to shoot the photos, and the people are here to get shout off, and everybody's happy with that. It's unique, it's really fun.
Fun but tiring, an excellent way to describe this festival. We've still almost a week left to go. See you tomorrow for more.
Okay, enjoy the rest of it. Eve Jackson there reporting from Cannes.